French Open. Novak Djokovic and Rafael Nadal breeze into fourth round of French Open. The world number 1 beat Alges Badini 6-3, 6-3, 6-2 on court Philippe Chatrier to edge closer to a potential quarterfinal meeting with Rafael Nadal. Nadal overcame Botic van de Zandschulp in his third-round match. Novak Djokovic and Rafael Nadal both breezed into the fourth round of the French Open courtesy of straight sets victories on Friday afternoon at Roland. The world number 1 raced to a 6-3, 6-3, 6-2 victory over Alges Badini on court Philippe Chatrier, and shortly after, Nadal finished the job against Botic van de Zandschulp 6-3, 6-2, 6-4. Sponsored link. Keeping data secure in personalized interactions. The Wall Street Journal. Recommended by. Both men have fourth-round matches to play, but if they are victorious, they will meet each other in the quarter-finals. Djokovic is set to face Diego Schwartzman in the fourth round, and Nadal will take on Felix Auger-Aliassime. Order of play: I Women's Draw, I Men's Draw, I News in brief. Get Sky Sports. Download the Sky Sports app. Djokovic makes light work of Badini. On court Philippe Chatrier, Djokovic got into his groove early and never let up. His opponent Badini, ranked 195th in the world after an 8-month layoff and a return to action in March, was no match for the world number 1's power and near-flawless service games. The Serb missed 3 break points at 2-1 in the first set, but quickly got another chance to breeze through it in just over 30 minutes. Djokovic gained 2 further breaks in the second set to clinch it as quickly as the first, with Badini failing to create a single break chance throughout the. Badini won just 5 points on Djokovic's serve during the first 2 sets. The third set went in similar fashion, with Djokovic breaking early and Badini, who made twice as many unforced errors as his opponent, failing to respond. It's not possible to play perfectly but to strive to play close to perfection, Djokovic said in his on-court interview. I want to play my characteristic game, my aggressive game. It is not always possible, but today it was very good. The 35-year-old world number 1 is now on an 8-match winning run following his title in Rome and has never lost to his fourth-round opponent Schwartzman on. Nadal dismisses van de Zandschulp. The 13-time French Open champion put on an impressive display of his own for the crowd on court Suzanne Lenglen. Nadal played with his trademark intensity and produced 2 near-perfect sets of tennis to press 6-3, 6-2 up. He hit just 2 unforced errors in the opening set and only 3 in the second set. Van de Zandschulp gained confidence as the third set continued, but Nadal used his experience to settle proceedings and get over the line before his opponent could make further significant inroads. I had my chance with a break point for 5-0 in the third, but then he made a great second serve, an ace wide, Nadal said after. I played a bad game with my serve after, and he played very aggressive tennis. You always feel the nerves to finish the match off, so I am happy to be through straight sets. I think it was my best match of the tournament for 2.5 sets, so I am very happy for that. Norrie's next opponent, Auger-Aliassime, is currently coached by his uncle, Tony. The 13-time French Open champion quickly addressed the situation and made his feelings clear. I already talked with Tony after my match, he said. I know you are going to ask the question, but for me it's very simple. He's my uncle. I don't think he will be able to want me to lose, without a doubt, but he's a professional and he's with another player. I don't know what's going to happen, if he's going to stay in the box or not, but I don't care. I have 0 problem with that. So it's not a story at all for me. I know the feelings that we have between each other. I know he wants the best for me. Now he's helping another player. But honestly, for me, it's 0 problem and I know he wants the best for me. Canadian Auger-Aliassime expects his coach to step aside for this particular encounter. It was black and white from the first time we started working together. We knew it was a possibility that eventually I would play Rafa when I am working with Tony, he said. But I think Tony will watch from a neutral place and enjoy the match. Schwartzman ousts Dimitrov in 3. Schwartzman overcame Grigor Dimitrov in 3 sets 6-3, 6-1, 6-2, earlier in the day on Friday. The 15th seed was able to capitalize on Dimitrov's up-and-down form during their contest. Dimitrov ended the match having made 59 unforced errors, while Schwartzman kept his count down to just 20. Djokovic and Schwartzman have met 6 times on the ATP Tour, with the world number 1 having never lost. The last encounter between the two was at the ATP Finals back in 2020. Alexander Zverev, who has had to save a match point already, beat Brandon Nakashima of the United States 7-6, 7-2, 6-3, 7-6, 7-5, on court Suzanne Lenglen. Zverev will take on Bernabe Zapata Morales in the 4th round. The Spaniard overcame John Isner in 5 sets 6-4, 3-6, 6-4, 6-7, 7-5, 6-3 in 3 hours and 28. Don't forget to follow us on skysports.com/tennis, our Twitter account at Sky Sports Tennis, iPad and Android.